Card number 16 is a very simple shape. It all relies on the mats and layers and the decoration to make this look amazing. So you're going to cut a front and a back. Of course, these two pieces together, you could cut them side by side on a piece of A4, but we haven't got enough length on an A4 sheet of cardstock to be able to cut both of these panels. So we need to rely on a score line to be able to build the card itself. I'm going to take off the back of the tape and overlay the card front directly onto the back. That then gives me this lovely card shape that we've got and will allow it to sit up perfectly. The mats and layers that we've got here are quite luxurious. There's a lot of them, and using foam you can get quite a lot of dimension. Even with all of those mats and layers, the card will stand securely. So let's assemble the front. The first layer, I'm going to use foam. So I'll take off the back of all the foam and let's get this one lined up and on the card itself. Now, the important thing when you're thinking about this is choose a point that you're going to line up to. So I'm choosing these scalloped lines. They're actually quite unique, as in they're only in the corners. It helps me identify where to line up to. The second layer is going to go on using just flat tape. Our third layer, we're going to get back to the dimension. This one needs to be centered in the card itself. Then we're going to go back to flat. Don't be overzealous with having too much height to this, because it does look good when you've got layers of height and then layers of flat dimension. So again, that one is going to sit down. We're going to add more height in the next element, more flat detail. Just lift that over because I've dropped it, not quite in the right place. And then our finishing touch. And again, by looking at the positive and the negative, the black and the white, you can see how it influences the design. Here, the frame actually really stands out, and that's an area of the card that pops. Whereas here, because of the darkness of the label, it's the label that jumps out.